Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Tuesday, the 8th of December 2020, and we're going to do some New York Times Sudokus. So just a bit of kind of heads up that oh, I forgot to hit the intro button again. I have decided to ditch the LA Times Sudokus. So if anyone's missing the LA Times Sudokus, please leave a comment below on the YouTubes. But yeah, I'm just finding them too repetitive, basically, and there's nothing really interesting going on with them. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to stick to the New York Times going forward. So with that in mind, let's have a look at today's New York Times hard Sudoku first, and then we're going to do the other ones. So I think by ditching the LA Times, I can now kind of focus on the New York Times puzzles and be able to do more in the future in general. So these ones locks a pointer pair of ones there, so that allows me to pencil mark in additional ones at the bottom. And yeah, this one was found at the beginning from the columns and the row opening up a pair of pointed ones as well. So I think that's all I can do with the ones. I've got two locked in here because of this two and that two, so that opens a couple of twos over there as well. Also have a pair of twos over here because of these twos. Now I've got twos locked in columns 1 and 2 in these two cages, so I can pencil mark in a pair of twos in here as well, and that forms another X-wing where the twos in these two cages are locked on row 4 and 5. So I've got yet another pair of twos. So the final twos are kind of locked in these three positions. Not useful for us for now, so let us move on to threes. So threes, not much going on to threes, but I just noticed while I was looking at the threes. So basically I was looking into the threes and I saw there's a 7. Oh, pardon me. And whilst looking at the 7s, basically I wanted to see if there was a 3, 7 something triple, but instead I found a 7 here whilst I was looking at the 7s. Let's carry on with the 3s. Threes. Don't think there's a lot going on the 3s. So I do have a pair of 4s there because of these two 4s. So now I've got a 1-4 pair, which is nice. So before I commit to doing more with the 1-4 pair, just having another scan of the 4s, and I can't see anything else. So what has the 1 and 4 done for us? Well, it's locked the 8s and 9s down here, so that means the 9s are over here and the 8s are over there on this row, because I've got a pointed triple of 8s and 9s. What else is missing in this cage? Missing 5, 5, 8, 9, 3, 5, 8 and 9. So I can't see any 5s, so I've got a single 5 on the entire grid. Sorry, I'm getting the hiccups for some reason. And also now I need to get myself a tissue because I need to blow my nose as well. So after that sneeze, so 1 second please. And we're back. So the 5 is on its own, so there may be a naked single that you can see, and we like to have a look for those. There may be a 4, no, I'm missing a 3 here as well. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this is a 3 and a 4, isn't it? Yeah. Any other potentials? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 1, 2. No, it doesn't see a 1, so I don't know why I saw a 1. It's a 2, 4, 5. So this is 1 and 3. Okay. I can't see any 4s over here, so that's at least a 2 and a 4. Can't see a 3, so that's at least 2 and 3. So I don't think there are any naked singles going on in this cage. I'm either missing the 3s and 4s, or so anywhere I can see the 3s and 4s in this cage, I end up with a pencil marking. So I'm either having a 1 and 4, 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. So that's no use. And down here I can't see any 3 or 4. And on this column I've got a similar situation, so I have already looked in this cell. I do think, oh god damn it. God damn it. I didn't okay, so let's restart the puzzle. What a start. I've even managed to timestamp stuff as well. So okay, forgot to swap scenes. That'll learn me for using the intro scene and not moving on. Okay, so today's New York Times Hard restarted. I have a pointer pair of ones there. Thank you for pointing that out, Elaine. I do need viewer discretions. A couple of ones here, and that one locks a 1 in there, so that opens up a pointer pair of ones over there. Well, I mean, they're not really pointed because they don't point anywhere. I think that's all I can do with the ones. So let's have a look at a 2. So this 2 and that 2 puts a 2 there. So I've got a pair of 2s over there as well as a result. So now notice the 2s are locked on columns 1 and 2. So the 2s must be in column 3 in this cage. Anything else? Right, got a pair of 2s there because of these 2 2s. So again, I've got 2s locked on rows 4 and 5, allowing me to place 2s on row 6 in this cage. And I think that's all the 2s I can do. Okay, so bit of Groundhog's Day for myself. And I was looking at the 3s. I did end up kind of seeing a 7 because I was basically looking into this column with the 3, and I noticed there's a 7 there, and I was looking for maybe there's a triple here, but actually there's already a 7 in a cage. But whilst looking at the 7s, I noticed there's a 7 locked in this cell because of this 7, these 2 7s. So with that in mind, I can also pencil mark in a couple of 7s over there as well. So going back to the 3s, can we actually do any pencil markings? Oh wow, looks like we can't. So onto the 4s. 4s, I've got a pointer pair of 4s, and doesn't do anything else for us. So I was looking at the 1 and 4s to see if they do anything for us. So the 8 and the 9 on this row basically locks the 8 and 9s down here. We can't pencil mark them in yet with Snyder notations because we haven't got any 8s or 9s on the columns to block anything off. So based on that, I can at least pencil mark in the 8s and the 9s on this row because I know they can't be on the bottom row, they can't be on the top row, so they must be somewhere else. So that's how I found the 8s, oops, and the 9s. So then I went on to the 5s and tried to see if I can actually pencil mark in anything. And actually, I can pencil mark in a pair of 5s there, which I don't think I did. Or was that when Elaine pointed out that I hadn't actually changed the scenes? Okay, so I think now we are back to where we were. I was looking at the 5 because it's the only 5 on the grid. I tried to see if there's a naked single anywhere, but I had a problem of actually this cell sees a, yeah, but it can't see a 9. Yes, it can. Hold on. 1, 2, missing a 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it doesn't see a 7, so this is a 3 and 7. So this doesn't give me resolutions. So yeah, I haven't got a naked single on this column or on this row because there's 2 here. There's at least a 2 and 4. What about here? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I haven't got 6, 8, and 9. Although I can tell these are 9s whilst I was here. So anyway, let's move on to the 6s. So I have a pair of 6s here because of the top 2 rows being taken. 6s also locked in here. Anything else? 6s, 6s. If there are anywhere else, I'm not seeing it. So I'm going to move on to the 7s. And I think I've already done the 7s that I could have done. So 8s. Oh, got an 8 trapped in here because of these 2 8s and that 8. So that opens up a pair of 8s over there as well. And no restrictions in this cage, so the 8s aren't trapped in the same 2 columns as anything else. So that leaves me 8 in there, 8 in a lot of places. So I think that's how I can do with the 8s. What about 9? 9, I've pencil marked those in. I know there's a set of 9s down there, but point 9s down here, but that's not useful at all because we've done all the 9s on the top 2 cages. So I think it's time to reward myself with a tissue. Okay, so we've done a round of notations. We can probably do another round, but before I do, just want to have a look and see if there are any weak areas. So we've got a quadruple on this column, so maybe something there. And this is also a quadruple. Oh no, it's not, it's a pentagonal. So let's look at a quadruple first. So we know 2s and 6s are part of the missing digits. What else is missing? Missing a 5 and 4. So 2, 4, 5 and 6. I've got 2 and 6 in here, so that's 4 and 5. 2 and 4, that leaves me 5 and 6. I've got 5 there. So no resolutions, I'm afraid. Okay, no resolutions at all. I'm curious about this this row though. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6. That's 5 numbers. So 1, 2. Therefore this is 4, 5 and 6. I think the 5 being such a weak number, it is probably quite important. Also, technically I've got a 5 on this row now, so, but I know, oh hang on, that's a good point. I'm looking for 2, 4, 5 and 6 on this column. I missed out the pointer pair 5, so this actually sees 2, 5 and 6. So just now I was looking at the 5s and I thought, hang on, the pointer 5 are also kind of part of the weak number, so I should look at the pointer pair 5s, and instantly I jumped onto the naked cell and I realized, hang on, 2, 5 and 6 are on this row, so therefore this must be a 4. So with that 4 we can deduce the 1 and the 4 over here, so that opens up another 1, and that 1 opens up the 1, 2 and 7 because it blocks the 1 here. And we can do further pencil markings on the 1s, and I think that's on the 1s pencil marked in. What about the 2s? Does that open up any 2s for us? Yes it does, opens up that 2. And what else did that pencil marking put in here? The 7s. So 7s, 7 is now locked in here because of this 7 and that 7. So that locks a pair of 7s over here. So those were the 1, 2, 7s. Does that 2 do anything else? What about this 1? Okay, so I think I followed the entire chain. Also, I open up the 4s and 1s. So, anything to do with the 4s? 4s are now here. I guess not. Doesn't do anything for us. So, yeah, that naked 4 was quite powerful after all. Okay, so can we do more with, well, now I think I know. Hold on, no, 6s are locked in these 2 cells, aren't they? So these are 5 and 6, and with the 5 there, 5 has to go in this cell, oops, and 6 has to go down here. And hold on a sec, where does the 6 go now? In this cage. In here. So I don't know why I didn't have the 6 pencil marked in on that cell. That makes me a little bit nervous that I had a 6 pencil marked in there. I have to look back at the video to see what was going on now, because I wonder if I made a mistake with the pencil markings or accidentally deleted the 6 over there. But either way, I've got a pair of 6s there, assuming that this is correct. And can't do any more of the 6s, but the 5s. 5 is now locked in here because I've got a 5 in here. Don't even need the pointer pair 5s. So 5s are now locked in these cells. Nothing more to say about that. I now have a triple in this cage, which will open up this cell, because once I worked out what this triple is, there'll only be one number left on this row in play. I know these are 8, 9, 8, 9, and 3. I can actually pencil mark in the 3. So if those are 8, 3, 8, and 9, this must be a 7 then. 7 goes there, so that means 7s are locked in here with the 8 as well. So therefore the 2s are locked with the 3s. Okay, so 3s must be in here as well, but I don't know where they are, so I am going to pencil mark them in because it's a triple. So just going to do the 8 and 9s as well. So I am quite comfortable with pencil marking in triples. Okay, so we should be able to finish this up now. So this 3 locks a pair of 3s there, gives me another pair of 3s over there. Anything else going on that's interesting? 9s, 8s. So what are these? These are 3, 4, and 6. What about here? 3 and 5. Nope, can't open that up yet. Got a triple here, which are 4, 6, 4, 5, and 6. So why don't I pencil mark in the 4s there anyway? 4, 5, and 6. I've got 6 over there. Nope, it's not opened up yet. 3, 4, 3, 4, 8, and 9. Also can't be opened up yet. Okay. So maybe I should just do a round of basic notations, scanning around to see what's going on. But before I do, I'm just going to blow my nose. Ooh, I feel better now. Okay, so what can we see? If we look at the 1s, I think 1s were all pencil marked in. Yep, they are. 2s are locked down there. Still got the 2s over there. 2s can go in all of these cells. Not useful. 3s. Oh wow, there are actually not a huge amount of restrictions on the remaining numbers. 4s are locked in here. 4, 4, 4. 4s and 2s. Okay, 2, 4, and 6 are locked in there. Anything else? No. So 4s can go in these cells. Anything else? Because I've got 1 and 4 now, so maybe worth looking at this later, because cross patterns are sometimes nice. In fact, just having a look in it, all of the numbers that looks down into these cross sections are already inside the cage, so we're not going to find anything else for the time being. So 5s. Oh, I do have a pointer pair of 5s there, so I don't think that's useful right now actually. 5, 5, 5. Yeah, nothing else on the 5s. 6s. 6, 6, 6. So 5 and 6 are locked in these cells together. Is there anything else? Five, 6, 7, and 2. No, I need something on this column as well, don't I? Yeah, there's nothing else. Okay, so 6s, 7s. Wow, I'm not getting anything. It's not giving up the secrets yet. 8s. 8s are locked in these cells, so I've got 3 and 8, and that's it. 9s are trapped in these 2 cells. Got a point at 9. Hold on a sec. Oh no, 5s are over here. So I've got 6 and 9, but nothing else. Okay. 9, 9, 9. No other 9s to be seen. Okay, so this is still not over yet. We need to pull something out of the bag. Let's have a look at the weak area. So no point in looking at the top cages because we've pencil marked in everything. So this is looking fairly promising. 1, 2 are missing a 3 as well. So this is a 3 and 5, I think. I can see all the other numbers. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's a lie. I can't see a 9 either. So not that promising at all. 3 and 5 there, can that be useful? No. This is also a quadruple, so 2, 3, 8 and 9. So 8 can't go in these cells, so 8 have to be there. 9 can only go in these cells. 3 can go in these 3 cells. And 2 can go pretty much everywhere except for the top cells, so that's not useful either. This is another quadruple, so this is 3, 4, 6 and 9. Only got a 6 down here, so wow, all the quadruples are useless. 3, 4, 3, 4, 8 and 9. I've got a 4, 3 and 4 there, so this is 8 and 9, but I don't think that's going to give me anything. Yeah, the puzzle is not... I've not teased out the solution from this puzzle yet. Scratching my head a little bit, just to see what I'm missing. 4, 5 and 6. I've got a 6 there, so that's 4 and 5. 4 and 5 can't go up there. Can go pretty much everywhere down here, so that's no use. The 8 can go in here, so there isn't a 7-8 pair to speak of. 2 and 3 not restricted. 7 and 8. No restrictions on a 7 and 8. What about 8 and 9s? No. 3 and 4 can't go in these cells, but can go in here and there. So that would make a 4, 5, 3, 4 and 5 at best. No, that's no good. I am a little bit stumped now. 3 and 9, so I don't seem to be able to solve this by just looking at any cells with 2 candidates. So that's a bit disappointing. There must be another hidden pair or triple somewhere. How is it best to tease it out? Apologies if there are lots of disgusting noises. I'm just really bunged up at the moment. I think I'm going to blow my nose again. I'm glad I ditched the LA Times because the New York Times presenting itself to be a challenge. Okay, I think I need to expand stuff a little bit, maybe look at all of the columns, or maybe cages. I think cages are more important. So there may be some sort of like hidden something or another in these cages. But I'm just not sure which cage to best look at. I feel like these 2 cages are the best one to look at. I don't know why, it's just their shapes are a little bit friendly, although 3 and 5, hang on a sec. 1, 2, 7, 5. No, can't do anything with that. Yeah, because I'm missing the 4s and the 8s. Hold on a sec. This is an 8 and 9 as well, isn't it? So I'm looking for 3, 4, 8 and 9. Yeah, 3, 4, 8 and 9 on this row, and I've got a 3 and 4 there. So that makes this an 8 and 9. So now I've got an 8 and 9 pair, which means that can't be an 8. There we go. So that opens up an 8. So this can't be 8 anymore. So 8 are trapped in these cells. With the 8 and 9, I've got a triple here as well. So this is now a 2, 5, 2, 5, and 2, 5, and 6 triple. 6 can't go down there. So I've got 2 and 6 down there. This must be a 5. That leaves me 2s and 6. Right, let's see if that 5 helps me with anything else. I guess the 5 is now trapped in these cells as well. So I think this is now a quadruple of 2, 5, 6. 2, 4, 5, and 6 are locked in these 4 cells. That means these must be 7s and 9s, which opens up. Hold on, let's double check. 2, not in here. 6, not in here. 4, not in here. 5, not in here. Yeah, this is quadruple 2, 4, 5, and 6. So that means the 9 and 7 can be resolved because I've got a 9 there. So the 7-9 pair can immediately be resolved. And this 7 opens up the 7 and 8 up there. And the 8 now locks a pair of 8s down there. So we finally got a bit of movement. And we can also deduce that this is a 3. And that locks a pair of 3s over there. Opens up the 3, 4, and 6 in this cage. Unlocks the 3. So that 3 was quite powerful. 4 is now locked in this cell and these 2 cells because of these 4s. And what else is here? 2. 2 doesn't do anything. What about a 6? The 6 now locks. Oops, the 6 is down here. And yeah. I think that's as far as I can go for now. I can pencil mark in a pair of 5s in here as well because it is 5 and those 2 5s. Okay, so what are these? These are 5s and 4s and 5s. Can't resolve them. How am I looking on the 4s? 4. Oh, got a pointer pair of 4 set. There we go. So that allows me to pencil mark in the 4 and 5. So is this now a naked 2? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm missing an 8 as well. So how are we looking on the 8? Yeah, 8s can go in these 2 cells. So these are 2, 3, 8, and 9, right? 8s can't go down there. 2, 3, 8, and 9. Got 2 up there, so actually not that useful. There must be something else that's already cracked. So I think I'm just going to scan the pencil, scan all the numbers again. In fact, what's going on in this case? I've got 1, 5, 1, 5, and 1, 5, and 9. So this must be a 5 because of 9. And these are 9's pencil markings, so that breaks the 3, 5 pair, which means I've got a 9 and a 5 over there. Which doesn't open up anything else. But this 5 now locks the 5 with the 4s, so I can open up the 6. The 6 is open for business. And 4s... Nope. So 4, 5 locks a 2 in this cell, and the 2 breaks the 2 and 3, which breaks the 3, 8, and 5, because this can't be a 3 anymore. And the 5 breaks the 4 and 5, which means the 4 goes in here, which breaks the 4, 5, 6, 2 over there. And I've got 8 and 9, which are resolvable because of the 8 down there. So this 8 now breaks the 9, 3, and 8 up there. The 3 breaks the 3 down there. And the 9 and 6, this can't be a 6 either. So what is this? This is a no, not a 5. This is a 7. No, 7. No, not even 7. What is it? It's a 2. There we go. Got there in the end. So I think the 6 is now locked. So that opens up all these numbers, and finally I have a 9 over here. So that's today's New York Times Hard Sudoku. Turns out it was a hidden pair that I missed. I should have spotted a hidden pair sooner because. Yeah, I did notice the 8 and 9, and then I didn't react to the column of 8 and 9s when I spotted it. So why don't we do today's mini crosswords? So, mini crosswords time. Exhale wistfully. Is that a sigh? Newsletter medium. Email, I guess. GPS suggestion. Turn something. U-turn. Musical composition that Bach is noted for. Musical composition, is it piano? Feature of the Filipino Art Museum made famous in Rocky. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure some of these words are wrong. So, medieval labourers. I think the one that I'm not sure about are these. The U-turn and the piano. So, in fact, I'm pretty sure U-turn is no good because the L doesn't make any sense. So, what about see you later? Dashboard instrument. Piano is not a composition. Okay, thank you very much. I'm curious if this is I'm out, which would be kind of similar to see you later. So, thank you for that. Dashboard instrument. I don't even know if that's a psi at the start as well. The only one I know for sure is email. So contact, slangly. Alternatives to Levi's. Oh, these are jeans, aren't they? I don't know what else. Oh dear, oh dear. Not doing well. So, GPS suggestion. Let's see what happens if I put in I'm out. Can I get anything else out of it? No. So dashboard instrument with A being the second letter because we don't know about a G. Dashboard. I mean, obviously we assume that it's going to be a car's dashboard. So we've got speedometer, we've got turn signals, we've got what is it when you're out of gas? Is it gas indicator? Gas light or something, I don't know. Gas something. So that would make GPS suggestions something S. Oh man, contact, slangly. Yeah, I'm stuck on this one, so I'm just going to do a check. So psi is correct, but it's not gas. And it is contact is something about, so is this I'm out? Because that will help me a bit. Yes, it is. Okay, so is this going to help me at all? I don't think so. GPS suggestion with O as a second thing, GPS. It's not direction like salve, is it? Because that's silly. GPS suggestion. Turn straight, U-turn, speed camera ahead, slow down. I don't know what other GPS suggestion there are. Bear left. So medieval labourers starting with SNE. What could that be? I don't even know what kind of labourers there are during medieval times. Certainly miners will be some of them, blacksmith, farmers, builders, masons, SE, A, B, C. It's not going to be C, man, no. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Must be painful for you guys. Anyone watching besides Elaine? Elaine knows that I'm crap at this. So anyone watching on YouTube, I'm sorry for being so useless. But hopefully you're just here for the Sudokus. Dashboard instrument with GA. What else can it be? What else can it be? That's the trouble. I don't drive, so GA, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, come on, N, O, P, Q, R. Is it gauge? No, that's not gauge. That's not how you spell gauge at all. How do you spell gauge? Is it like that? That looks feasible. So, I guess due south or something like that. So, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, it's not south. What else can it be then if it's not south? And also contact slangly. Hit something or high. There's no high there. Musical composition. So I guess the composition is the actual tune itself, isn't it? So GPS suggestion. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, I will check in a second, V, W, X, Y, Z. I can't think of what a GPS suggestion is. So, yeah, hit up makes sense, because if it's contact as a verb, that does make sense. Still don't know what's going on with the... Oh, it's Philadelphia, not Philippine. Philadelphia Arts Museum. Oh dear, can't even read, so... I'm not gonna lie. I am completely stuck. Hit up is correct, but none of these look like words to me. What the hell's the GPS? I would have thought I can figure out a GPS suggestion, but I can't. If it's not south, what could it be? What if this is an O, so it's something two? No. God damn it. What can it be? What about if it's an S? No. I'm just going to do auto check now because that's got to be a vowel, right? So I, U, A, E. Oh, it's root. Oh, god damn it. I would never guessed at that. So I'm still stuck. So Levi alternative, that's also starting with Lee something. Yeah, I need to review something. So I definitely don't think I know what this word is. So I'm just going to review the word serves. Yeah, I don't know the serves. So, oh, steps. Philadelphia Museum steps, because Rocky was running up it. So, food. Food. I don't know. Bark. Food. So it's an E. So Lee's. Lee's is the alternative to Levi's. So I'll have to see if my wife managed to do that. She's not been doing the mini crosswords lately though. So okay, this across answer in order. What? Inbox piled up. No. Yeah, maybe spams. I don't know. This across answer in what? App hiree. Oh god, abbreviation after Brooklyn or Washington in New York City neighborhood names. Okay, game played with a dog. I'm guessing that's fetch. So stop trying to make fetch happen. It ain't gonna happen. Words said while fanning oneself. I'm hot. Midnight visits to the refrigerator. Drink. What to call a king? Nope. For those who want a summary in internet, too long didn't read. Oh, a snack rather than drink. Okay. Either way, it ends with a K, so doesn't help me there. So this is a cross answer, which is first, and this is third. So midnight visit is neither drink nor what you call it, and this is email. What's it? I'm hot indeed. So what the hell is that? And I guess this is sire. So app hiree. Coda. Something is wrong. Oh yeah, it's this. So midnight visits. Raids. Well, apparently midnight visits to the refrigerator is raids. Raiding the fridge. So what a lot of shite. Okay, we've got a tiny bit of time left. Let's try and speed solve today's remaining Sudokus. So 2, 2, 2, 2. No twos. Oh my god. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Makes sense. Yep, makes somewhat sense. Can't say I'm fond of those kind of clues because they just feel a bit silly to me. 5. Got 5 there. 5, 5, 5. So got another 5 there. So 6. I think I'm only. Oh, I suppose I can try and solve today's medium and see how I get on. 7. But I'm already being quite slow on this one. 8. Maybe I should put in the 9s first because they look like they're friendly. So 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. What about the 8s? Got an 8 there. No 8 over there. So 8, 8, 8, 8. So that's the final 8. So let's go back around. I've got 2 now. 2, 2, 2, 2. This is a 2, so those are 2s as well. That's the final 2, so that's a 4, 4, 4. It leaves me 6, 7, 6, 6, 7, 6. So that's the easy. Right, speed solve time. You're barely a minute in, you call that slow. I don't know, I think mentally I feel really slow. Because I think when you get a momentum going and if you can't carry it on, it just feels a little bit slow. But I think time kind of like feels a bit different when you are trying to do stuff. It kind of slows down for you and not for others. But I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So 6 and 2. So Does this 2 do anything else for us? Locks a pair of 2s there and 2s there. So any more 6s? I've got a pair of 6s up there, 6 down. This must be a 6 because I've now got a 6 down here. So does that finish up the 6s? Yes, it does. So the 6s are done. Pair of 7s there, 7, 7, 7. 7s are down there as well. So in fact 7 has to go here because they're locked in these 2 rows. So 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. I didn't even timestamp when I started doing this. So actually that's a 9. So those are 9s. 9, 9, 9, 9. Can't see anything else. Let's do a second round because we are trying to speed solve. So nothing on the 1s. 2s. I think I've pencil marked in everything. Okay, what's going on here? 3, 4 and 3, 4 and 8. Not there yet. Wow, I've only got a single 8. So have we got a naked single? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, because I'm missing 3s as well. So 3 and 8 are both really weak. Oh, there's another 8 actually. So maybe 8s are not as weak as I thought. So what about here? I've got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So is that just a 1? Because I can see 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's a 1. So that unlocks another 1 there. Locks another 1 here. So these are 1s and these are 1s. So 9 and 3. Can't resolve them just yet because I've only got a single 3. Got a point of 3 though. So what are these? These are 8, 4, 4, 8 and 4, 8 and 3. 4, 8 and 3 on there. I can see a 3 in these 2 cells, so that must be the 3 then. Oops, didn't mean to click the 5. Oh, maybe that's how I pencil mark in the 2 earlier by accident. So that leaves me 4s and 8s in these 2 cells. 4, 8 and 9 in here, right? So that must mean the 9s are in these cells and these cells. Therefore, I've got 9s on this column. Anything else? I think I should do another scan in that case. Although before I do, I can see a pair of 8s there. 2s and 8s are locked together. Okay, so anything else on the 3s? 3, 3, 3, that's a 3, that's a 9. And that opens up another 9, 9, 3. So these are 5s and 8s. And if those are that, then this must be an 8. And these are 9s and 4. So 4 and 9 are there. Gives me a pointer pair of pointer pair of 9s and locking a 7 there. So 7 was correct. So these are 7s now. And this is now a 3. So getting a few more 3s, which is good. So these are now 5, 8. 8s are locked in these cells. So this must be a 4, which means 4's now locked in those 2 cells. These are 4, 8 and 7. And 7, 4, hold on, what's this? This is an 8. So with that being an 8, I can unlock the 5 and 8 there, so unlocking another pair of 8s. So that must be a 4 and this must be a 5, which means 5s are now locked over here and another 5 there. So surely all the 5s, oh no they don't. I've got a pair of 5s and 3s down there, but this must be a 3 and that must be a 5. So that's the final 5. Unlocking the 8 and an 8. So 4 and 7s are down here. This must be a 3 and 7. Okay, so what's going on here then? This is 7, 3, 7 and 3, 7 and 9. I've got 3 and 9 there, so that must be a 7. So that has a 9, so that must be a 3 and 9. So that opens up the 3. So this is a 4. Therefore that must be a 7, which breaks the 4 and 7 down here. These are now 4s. 4's also here. And along with the 3s, so 3 and 4 are resolved. 4 and 9 are resolved. So 2 and 9, 2 and 8, 8 and 1 and 1. So that's the puzzle. So that's today's puzzling or New York Times. Hope that's enjoyable. And if you're on YouTube, just a reminder that I'm giving up on the LA Times Sudokus because they're just not fun. They're a bit repetitive. They're always more or less the same logic. So if you have complaints about that, do let me know. Maybe I'll just do the expert ones. I'll do like a round of experts on the weekend. So until then, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye now. I have to go to work now, so no time for raiding. Sorry. Bye.